Alright, so I've had a lot of moms ask about the Medela Sonata pump that just came out earlier this month, um, including myself because I was curious about it. I got it as a gift. Um, and So it came over the weekend. I won't be using it until May because my son is not due until May. But other than that, I figure we at least go through all the different parts because there's like a ton of different parts that come with this thing. So you'll open the giant box, and then there'll be boxes of other boxes. So the first thing you'll see when you open the box, if I can pull this out of here, is the pump itself. So there's that. The plastic is still on it, if you can kind of see that, so I haven't taken it off. So you'll pull this out, and you will have to charge it. That's the hole for the tubing on the front. You flip it around to the back. There's a handle, easy access. There's the power button, and there is the power cord insert. So you'll have that. You do get the adapter, the power cord adapter. Okay. You'll get the pump kit stuff where the milk actually goes, and this is what the pieces. There's about 5 different pieces to it. So so you'll have this piece. These are what the membranes look like. Very different from the pumping style. Very different and much bigger. Much bigger. Okay. This is the top. And there's a groove, if you can see here, that fits with the groove here. Okay. So, and then this is the base that connects to the bottle. Okay. So what you'll do is you'll take, where am I looking? Okay. You'll take the membrane, put it in there like so, and you'll take this piece and just snap it into place like so, and then you'll take this and match it up with this, put this into place like so. It's very easy, just snap. And then to take it off, there's a little nook and cranny right here, so you just push it up and it pops right off. Okay, so there's that. Alright, this obviously fits the bottle. What I like about this is that if you have an adapter, because I like to use the kind twist setup, so this is the adapter for that, and it also fits in nice and snug. So if anyone uses things like this, I think the Tommy Tippy uses the same adapter, the same standard size adapter, so that just, it fits on there like that, which is awesome. Awesome. Okay, won't be using that bag anymore. Okay, so for demonstration purposes, we'll just use these. Alright, so you've got the 2 of these. There's also a base, so if you need to set it down, you can do that. Oh, that just shifted my camera. Alright, so yes, you can put the base on there if you want. Comes with 2 different size brush shields. You can't see the difference here, but you can see the difference here. One's a 27 millimeter and the other one is a 24 millimeter. So these go on, which is pretty cool that it comes with 2. My first go around, I think, knowing that you were supposed to use the right size shield probably would have been helpful for me. because I didn't know that until I opened this box, that you needed a certain size shield, because you get all this awesome, I'm dropping things, you get all this awesome paperwork and booklets and stuff that comes in the box. And one of them goes over, do you have, that's backwards, but it says, do you have the correct breast shield size? And it goes over what, how it should fit during the suction. And I think the one I was using was too big. So I think I was using like a 24 millimeter. I probably should have had a 21. Maybe. I don't know. I'll ask my lactation consultant when time comes. So, moving on. So you've got the tubes right here. They just fit into the back. There's a lot of stuff that comes in this. I'm bombarded with things in front of me right now. All from this box. Alright. See, stuff is just, you hear it? Stuff's just falling everywhere. Okay. Before I show that, it does come with this grooved cooler pack. Ice pack. You get 4 bottles that go inside of this. So the other 2 obviously I have hooked up right now, but all 4 of them fit in here. Okay. And they all come with lids, obviously. So, alright, so you guys can see, you'll go ahead and hit the power. And there's a real quiet little chime that comes up. You can turn the chime off with this button here. This is the power. This is to increase the suction, the plus and minus sign. You can keep track of the time. And then there's 2 modes for rhythmic pumping that show here. Let's see. I'll start it. Okay, so right now it's pumping. I don't know if you can see the membrane moving in there. Okay, so it's pumping. You can't even hear it. Like, you can't even hear it. Not like the thing that used to go on before, where it's ridiculous. All right, so you've got this button here. If you can see that, this little wavy button. There's 2 different rhythmic pumpings, but I actually saw underneath there's like a 3rd one, but it doesn't go to that. So I have to play around with the app here in a second, so we'll find out. And then this is for letdown, and then you can increase the strength of the letdown or decrease the strength of the letdown, whichever. So that's it. And then this gets rid of that chiming sound, so when you press buttons, it's not making noises. Awesome. So I'll stop that. And then it keeps track of the time. So like that was, I don't know if that was a minute 13, but that might have been from when I was playing with it earlier. So you've got a minute 13. There's battery. Shows that the battery is here. If you see, it's not connected right now. So I did charge it enough. Bless you, babe. So that's that. The bag. The bag. Let's see if I can do this without knocking this over. Okay. So, just like the other pumps, they give you nursing pads, nowhere near enough to get you through a day at all. But you get 2 packs of them. The bag comes inside of a bag. The bag comes inside of a bag. But it's really cute because it's small. And it looks more like a purse than a briefcase, which is awesome. So here's the bag. If you can see that. I haven't tried to fit everything in it because I just took everything out the box. But if you see, it's like super wide. And it's like, it doesn't feel like you can pull on it and tug on it and stuff things in it. So, so to kind of give you a size reference, I will put the cooler bag in here, and I'll put the pump in here. And then I will pick up my camera so that you can see how much extra space there is. So let's see. Okay. So if you can see inside of here, that's the pump. This is the cooler over here. And there's like a giant gap in the middle that, I mean, you could pretty much put whatever, like all the other equipment. See that? Okay. I'm getting ready to drop stuff again. There it goes. All right, I'm gonna put this back here. So there's a couple of pockets in here. There's a little mesh. If I can move this stuff out the way. Okay, so there's a little mesh pocket on one side, on the inside. Then on the other side, there is a spot for your power cord that feeds into a Velcro pocket. If you can, the Velcro pocket side. So that's where that little hole is. And then there's another side for the pocket. There's another pocket side. And then there's more pockets in the front that my hand can fit on one side. And my hand can fit on the other side, so there's two pockets there. And like I said, it's a really, really cute bag. And then it's got a little medallion. Okay. Let's see. What else am I missing? I think that was everything. But there's a lot of stuff. My husband says I say stuff too much. But there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff in this bag. Which I think is really, really cool. And then also, too, it does connect to the Medela app. And I have yet to play with that. I really can't show you how to do that on here. But what I can do is I'll probably play around with that a little bit later on. So if anybody has comments or questions about it, I can answer those. But the app connects through Bluetooth. So that's my next little venture to try and figure out. And then obviously once I start pumping, hopefully a lot of you have your Sonatas and or whichever pump, and you'll be able to figure out all this stuff for yourself. So hope that helped, guys. Thanks.